We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Into the box, Michael Conforto. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Left fielder, number 30.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber is after it. 1 out.
In the second spot tonight.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His matchup numbers with John Lackey. 7 hits in 34 tries. He also has 1 home run. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now a flare out to left center. Russell into shallow left, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Batting third.
Here's Jay Bruce now.
19.
First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Leading off for the Cubs, first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taken by Walker. Throw on to first in time. 1 away.
Batting second.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Chris Bryant.
To short. Cabrera with a sliding stop. What a way to get it out. 2 gone now. That was exceptional.
Batting third, center fielder, number 8.
Stepping up to the plate, number 8. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 1st. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to get away with it in the 1st inning. Guys are still filling him out. But if he's going to have success in this game, Matt, he's going to have to be on the corners with that fastball.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Neil Walker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Neil
Second
Walker.
inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the 2nd.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs.
Number 21.
In this day and age, with analytics and the shift applied all over the field, this team is old school. They may be a dinosaur. They don't shift as much as everybody else. They play that stationed, standard baseball.
His matchup numbers with John Lackey. 2 hits in 7 tries. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 2nd. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the 2nd alive. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a ball for Rizzo over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball is outside, and it's full now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting 6.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll dive back in safely. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ben Zobrist becomes out number 2 this inning.
Addison Russell.
Addison Russell stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases. He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In is Curtis Granderson. His matchup numbers with John Lackey, and even 10 hits in 41 ABs. He's taken him deep once. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And this is swung on and missed by Granderson, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8, catcher Travis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Hayward, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, number 45. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now, John Lackey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
John Lackey
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
On the ground, softly towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
First baseman number
digging 44. In for his second at bat, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 called. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right back at it now is Lackey as he gets ahead to start the frame. It's strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Ready is Lackey. The pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready for another chance. Jay Bruce. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Ripped down the first base line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down on strikes, 2 away. So digging in now, Neil Walker comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Here's Lucas Duda now. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Duda.
In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch, Got himself ahead in the count now. Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied. Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 2 left for the Mets. Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch on the way. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Kyle Schwarber will be next. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Ready now, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Granderson racing back at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cubs are down. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jose Reyes.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder number 3.
In is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tapper up the line. That winds up foul. The 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. On his way to second is d'Arnaud. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Number 45. Juan Lagares will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, and this one sails on Lackey as it's back to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs. This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. Now here's Lackey's 3-2, and he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
The left fielder, number 30.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Josh Edgen, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Josh Edgen.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward is gone on strikes, and there's 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Addison Russell is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0. He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And the pitch. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Asdrubal.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Jay Bruce now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he is out trying to take third on the hit and run. What a throw.
Clearly should have been content to just move up 90 feet on the hit to right, but they were thinking first to third all the way. The right fielder came up and delivered a seed to third to get his man. Not a real tough throw, but it was a good one.
And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Pause. Now the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard. You drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long. We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat, much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? John Lackey, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Shows bunt there, but he winds up taking strike 2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Another 0-2 home. And the changeup is way low that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 towards second. And there goes the combined no-hitter.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do? He rewards him with a base hit. So this is a great game for him so far.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. Wilson Contreras is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Neil Ramirez takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 55.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ramirez.
And a slider stays outside and he falls behind 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Now a called strike as he pulled it back there, 2-2. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
First baseman number 44.
Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
2-1, here it is. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
He really worked hard on this at bat to get to a count where he can get something.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses again, 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 now. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. He'll throw home with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. A high fastball is in there.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1, 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Digging in once again, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Center fielder number 3, Curtis Granderson.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. On hit well by Granderson. This ball's in the air to deep right, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit hard to short. Cabrera's there. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The second baseman, number 8.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Addison Russell. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. John Jay will come on to pitch.
Pitcher Lackey. Number 30, Sean Shea.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Mike Montgomery has been summoned
Now
from the
pitching for the
bullpen.
Cubs, number 38.
Now at the plate, Neil Ramirez. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And this is fouled at the plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at-bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 30.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fouled back. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now as Dribble Cabrera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant has it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Fernando Salas is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 59, Fernando Salas.
Wilson Contreras is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits, usually hitting the long ball. You're looking.
Here's Chris Bryant now, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Granderson is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again.
Number 8.
Jerry Blevins takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
39. Jerry
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Another 0-2 coming. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the 9th is set to get underway.
Jay Bruce.
Jay Bruce checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
He just took a fastball right down the middle, 2-0. He must have been sitting on a breaking pitch, because you don't take that unless you are.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Neil Walker.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here's Lucas Duda now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. A fastball taken for strike 1. The 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jason Hayward is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
The second baseman, number 18, and Sobran.
Number 51 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 51.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Granderson is under it, and that ends the inning. 3. Now batting, Jose Reyes. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he is out at first as Reyes couldn't quite beat out the bunt that time.
Center fielder number 3.
Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Grounded, foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that misses, 1-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Travis d'Arnaud stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Coming to the plate now, number 51. He stands in for the first time in this one. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless tie, Addison Reed comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Addison Russell swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. High in the air into shallow left center. Conforto on the move, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Mike Montgomery. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he lays off there, 1-0. Hit slowly back to the mound. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Reyes is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. So no run. Ready for another shot now. Michael Conforto. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Michael
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line to the right side. And Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit.
Well, that's a great example of just pure hitting. Switch hitter takes the ball the other way.
Brian Dunsing enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Number 32.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he just misses with a curveball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And he misses with it. Ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Schwarber makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, the double play. So it's no. Here's Chris Bryant now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Slow roller left side. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, number 8.
Ready once again, number 8. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. In there, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's another 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. On the ground up the middle. Cabrera, great stop. He gathers the throw. Got him.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Reed sets. 0-2 pitch on its way. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Here's Lucas Duda now. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. set to deliver the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Reyes. In his career versus this pitcher, 1 for 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Center fielder number 3.
Now to the plate, Curtis Granderson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jason Hayward, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Lays off 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better. And you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. He spoils another one, and will do it again. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Career history with Addison Reed. 0 for 5. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And they will tag him out between first and second. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this is fouled back and out of play. This ball will be chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Addison Russell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul for strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double. Standing in now, the pitcher, Brian Dunsing. Albert Almora will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 1-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lackey, strike a pose. He's our